Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab, Jameson Taillon.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Throw to second, safe. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is Bryce Terang.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, William Contreras. There's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in Game 5 of the NLDS. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. To the right side, and a base hit knocks in a run. Throws to second, in there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Quinn Priester.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Michael Busch, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Terang over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Nico Horner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kyle Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Chourio going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. The pivotal game 5 of the division series. And now number 21. Tayo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss.
1-2, the count.
got him swinging. And one out now. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bauers. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
One out, bases empty. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one in there across the letters.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one misses up and in. Full count now.
Full count.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next for the Brewers, Brandon Lockridge. And the first offering is not close. Here goes the runner. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
2 on, 1 out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Two on, 1 out. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Yelly stepping into the box now. Doubled his first time up.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Corner over to first. That's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Priester, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And that's outside. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
In half up to hit. First pitch misses. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one smoked out to left. Gone! And this place is rocking. And now they're out front. It's 2-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Got him swinging.
Batting 7.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Right side. And it gets by him.
Batting 9. The third baseman,
Matt Shaw getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Outside.
Two outs. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bryce Terang digs in now. And that one upstairs, ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Inside.
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's ball 2. That's a ball.
No, that missed.
Tried the
That's a ball.
sweeper.
3-1.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run is at first here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Next offering is fouled back. One-two to Contreras. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Sal Frelick will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Tyon with the move to first. Terang dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And ball 1.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Grounds 1 to short. Swanson. And that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
No, that's inside.
There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
We got a full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
In there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing went around. And that's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and Tucker is retired. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. Fifth and final game of the series as we move to the fourth. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 21. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. And downstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, and now 3-1. And it's strike two.
Count full.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Digging in, Brandon Lockridge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. Suzuki. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Slice to right, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at third, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Suzuki at third with nobody out. That's in there. And the count even at one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Happ lays off. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Whips it to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Flying to left his first time. And that clips the inside corner. Called strike right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone. And
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers 1. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Tayo back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Shota Imanaga up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Brown, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and now it'll be Christian Yelich, 1 for 2.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that is out of play. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush, and out to gone.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Terrain in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
High fly ball down the left field line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Matt Shaw, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Robert Gasser preparing to come on if needed. Mizorowski also throwing. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Quinn Priester won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with a new arm in a minute. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Gasser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Just missed. Horner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Shaw over at second, one down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Tucker.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1-0.
Two outs. Slice the other way and foul. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
One ball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Next pitch off the play. Ball 3. Seiya Suzuki on deck for the Cubs. Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Suzuki in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Tap foul at the plate. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ben Brown.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Slap the other way, foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Aaron Savali up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Pomeranz warming up as well. And a curve is down and in.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Two and 2.
Just off the inside edge.
Count is full.
Fly ball down the line. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now, Sal Frelick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one drilled left field, and foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking. Now the third baseman was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Jake Bauers.
That's down.
In
That's
the dirt.
Ball.
And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-1. And a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki sizes this one up, corrals it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
And here is Brandon Lockridge. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swings through that.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 2. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Just missing there. And now it's 3-2.
Got him to count.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Outside.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. next, offering upstairs. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And there's ball four.
That's ball four. Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Crow Armstrong up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Base hit. And now two aboard. Kelly around second, on his way to third. He's in there.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great.
There's a swing and a drive. Frelick running hard to get it. But won't get there. It's into the gap. For Armstrong. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 9-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Robert Gasser is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 29, Trevor McGill.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Strikes him out with 101.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Second baseman,
Nico Horner getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Frelick makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and nobody left on. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. It's the Cubs 9 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
Now pitching
Compared to
for the
some
Cubs,
days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him,
59.
so he should be fairly free
Andrew
and easy out there. Still have to keep
Kittredge.
yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Up now for
Leading off with the
Milwaukee,
Brewers,
Joseph
the
Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz.
And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. On the ground to short, Swanson. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Cubbies up big in this one here in the late stages of Game 5. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, Jackson Chorio will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even
That's
up.
the ball down.
That's down and in.
Ball.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Swings through that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Bryce
The batter,
Terang
number 2,
up now for the
second
Brewers.
baseman, Bryce Terang.
And first offering is fouled off. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. That's too low.
Oh, that's
and it's
down.
1 and 2. And that one
2 and
missing
2.
low. Two now. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Brewers strand 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now the
Cubs,
DH,
the
Kyle
designated
Tucker.
hitter, Kyle Tucker.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
At the plate, Seiya Suzuki.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer
The
or
left fielder,
Uncle
number
Charlie,
8.
and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hat in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they still lead it 9-2.
Now pitching for
Caleb
the Chicago
Thielbar
Cubs,
into the game.
number 24, Caleb Thielbar.
And here's the catcher, William
The
Contreras.
catcher, William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. Thielbar, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
0-2 now.
That's the ball.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder,
And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball
Freeway.
out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One down, base is empty. And it's through for a hit.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Now batting, the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Now the third baseman, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there.
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Freeland at first, 1 gone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one
That's
off
the
the
ball.
mark. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Man at first, 1 away. In the
Ball
dirt,
count.
and the count is filled up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires
Now
just don't
batting,
want to give
the first
pitchers a
baseman,
break up in the
Jake
zone like that.
Bauer.
And now the first baseman, Jake Bowers. That clips a corner.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. So first and
Now
second
back,
with 2
the
outs.
center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Lockridge.
In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
catcher,
the Cubs,
Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
McGill back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
And a foul ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Just off the outside edge. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Freeland hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete.
So up now for Chicago, Pete
Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that's through there for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch just misses. Fastball is outside.
2-0.
And that's way high. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So digging in, Matt Shaw. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Cubs,
It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Shota Imanaga.
Shota Imanaga.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Nabs it. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. And that misses. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Savali up and loosening in the pen. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 5. Next offering is in for a strike. One strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. And the Cubs move.